So, hello students, let's try to solve one problem from TIFR, and this is mainly a spin problem. So, let's try to solve this particular spin problem. So, in this problem it is given that there is a three particle A, B, C and which all have spin half particle, and the one particular initial state is given, and we have 8 state is given actually, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, and the up and down is the direction of spin half particle, that is positive half and positive and negative half. So this is given, and it is given for respectively first one is for the A, second one for the B, and the third one for the C. So this is the all thing given into this particular problem, and it is given that a measurement was made on a system in initial state, and it is identified the spin state of particle A will be the down one. So first you have measured the A state, and A state you have just measured, and it is just going to be downward. That means the first level of spin will be downward. So you can say this will be downward, this will be downward, this will be downward, this will be downward. And once you are getting the A as your downward state, then you have to find the average value of Sz for particle C. This is very interesting. So this question is mainly for the postulates of quantum mechanics. First we will go for the postulates 2, and then we will go for postulates 4, and finally we will go for the postulates 5 or average value formulation. So let's try to go for this one. So when we are talking about Sz is measured for A particle, and we are getting the downward. So what will be my wave function? My wave function is basically psi is proportional to, and obviously the first is not downward, second is not downward, third is not downward, fourth is not downward, the fifth is downward. So this value is equal to C5, and this is actually go for, and C5 is basically down, up, up, plus C6 is going to be downward. So C6 is going to be downward, C6, and this value is equal to down, up, as well as down. And then we have C7 is also going to be downward. So when C7 is going to be downward, so this is C7, and this C7 is basically down, down, up. This is down, down, up, and then we have all downward for the C8. So C8 is going to be downward, that will be down, down, and down. So this is my state after measurement of Sz component of A particle, which is downward. Now on this state, what we have to do, we have to measure the average value of Sz for particle C. So for particle C, that means we have to talk about the last one. So we have to talk about this one, this one, this one, and this one. So what will happen? If we are talking about this one, then probability to find h cut by 2 is given by mod C5 square plus mod C7 square by mod C5 square plus C7 square plus C6 square. Sorry, this will be C6 square, C7 square plus C8 square. This is due to normalization, and probability of measurement of minus h cut by 2. That means we are talking about this one C6 and C8. So that value is equal to mod C6 square plus mod C8 square, and the numerator will be same. That value is mod C5 square, mod C6 square plus mod C7 square plus mod C8 square. And when we will calculate the average value of Sz, the average value of Sz is equal to h cut by 2 into probability of h cut by 2 plus minus h cut by 2 into probability of minus h cut by 2, and when we will go for that, then this value is equal to negative and this value have multiply with positive, and we will get the answer A will be the correct one. So that value is equal to, we can have mod C5 square plus mod C7 square minus mod C6 square minus mod C8 square by, we have mod C5 square plus mod C6 square plus mod C7 square plus mod C8 square. So this will be answer, and we can have option number A is the correct answer. So this is one of the very wonderful question. You have to go for the postulates. We have to try to understand postulates 2 and postulates 4, and you have to connect, and finally you can get the answer. Very easy question, but very high level of concept. Thank you.